In today's episode, we're going to talk about the difference between heroes and villains.
Which one are you?
Which one am I?
Melodies.
Hi, I'm Jim Dooley, and welcome to episode 9 of $1 Million Melodies. You may know my work from such programs as Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus Legends, Kim Possible, and Barbie in the Pink Shoes. In today's episode, we'll be discussing the musical differences between the themes for heroes and the themes for villains. How are they created? How do they function? When you begin to explore good versus bad characters, the simple version may be answered with major versus minor tonalities. Traditionally, the theme for a hero would be bright, major, and relatively high in frequency. And the theme for a villain would be its opposite, dark, low, and minor. While this all may be true, it is only the beginning to understanding these differences in thematic material. If you examine the most famous villain theme of all time, Darth Vader's Imperial March, it's actually the arpeggiation of a major triad over minor tonalities. Here is the theme without the harmony. It's just the arpeggiation of an E-flat major triad, but when you add the corresponding harmony, it becomes something extraordinary. The theme to Luke Skywalker is a classic hero theme. The strong intervals of perfect fourths and perfect fifths will foretell what this farm boy from Tatooine will become in the galaxy. Superman's theme, well, the slow-reading Superman theme is another classic example. Check out $1 Million Melodies Episode 2 for more discussion of slow versus fast-reading thematic material. This theme is also full of perfect fifths and perfect fourths outlining the octave. It is clearly the tune of a hero. The slow reading tune in Rudy uses fifths and octaves to achieve a similar effect. Hans Zimmer's theme to Batman is probably the simplest hero tune ever written. 2 notes. It can exist in its simplest form over 1 chord, or, more elaborately, over 2 chords. The upward direction in this melody is what gives it the quality of a hero. This simple hero theme helps define the unusual character of Batman as a hero. He is not as pure a character as Superman. The accompanying theme for the villain, the Joker, by Hans Zimmer, is actually 1 note. It is essentially a rise. It's like a fuse that has been lit and we're waiting for the explosion. He said to me, if Batman gets 2 notes, the Joker gets 1. Genius. The main theme to Indiana Jones by John Williams is a classic hero theme. What makes the A section work for me is the direction. It is 4 sequential ascending patterns. If you don't believe me, let's invert the direction of the theme and see if it has the same effect. The upward direction in a hero theme is of paramount importance, and now this can be achieved both melodically and harmonically. Our next example is one of my favorites. It's from The Last Starfighter by Craig Safin. In this melody, it is the harmony that has the upward motion. The intervals of fifths and fourths outlining the octave in this melody do a great deal of the work, but the harmony that is ascending also does a fair bit of the job. You can also defy all of these conventions. In Beauty and the Beast, the villain, Gaston, is given a quite celebratory melody. It's an Oktoberfest-style song which tells us that although he's a jerk, everyone loves him, or at least pretends to. Maybe it's just that he's in love with himself. Any way you slice it, it's brilliant. The next villain theme is from the film Sleeping Beauty. It is a classic villain theme for the character Maleficent. Notice the general downward direction in each iteration of the theme. This says classic villain. I have used these techniques to develop themes in my own work. In Kim Possible, the downward direction for the dragon theme lets you know that this character is up to no good. The dissonance at the very beginning also helps define the character as evil. The descending theme in a series of unfortunate events also tells us that there is evil in this world as it weaves its way farther and farther down. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more episodes. Also, if there's a melody that you would like me to explore in this series, please leave it in the comments section below. I hope these insights and techniques will help you to create your own $1 million melodies.
$1 Million Melodies.